Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners on Bob Iacino. Bitcoin finally getting above the rotation zone. Sloppy little double bottom here. It did technically qualify, so when you got a key close right above the peak here, which is sort of a flat peak, it triggered a little minor reversal pattern running up. We talked about back into the upper end of this price action up here. So you see here we had this little support shelf, support becoming resistance, resistant shelf. So we're going to be watching for a close above 71.30. Above 71.30, what are we going to be watching for? Major area we'll be watching for is this 72.83 area. So we'll watch for 72.83. You can also come back and do the, from this low above there to this key high to give you some other levels. So 72.83, 73.87, and then a major cluster up here about 74.60 to 74.90. Overbought condition temporarily. Key pullback is this first cross the rotation zone. Key support coming in about 7,000. If we did get a key close back below 7,000, we've been watching for it to return to this sloppy range right here. Let's jump out to the daily chart. Daily chart. So still overall in this huge sideways pattern. We've been in this for quite some time. All the way back, really since the beginning of April, just in this big sideways consolidation pattern. So it really needs to break out of here. Again, we've discussed it, I think it was last week. In order for it to really break out, we need to close, get somewhere above about 7,500 or below. It's a very wide range, about 5,900. Temporarily, we'd be watching for below 66.25 and above this 74.90. So those are the key levels. Other than that, it's just using the shorter term patterns and watching for these little reversal signals either way at key levels. Switching over to Ethereum, this is the daily chart. We'll drop down the 4 hour, but you can see the closing in the rotation zone, then rotating back up again, why we call it the rotation zone. 4 hour, when you see a pattern like this, we call this a double cross pattern. It just means you get a bigger correction on the next higher time frame, which was a daily, and as I just pointed out, we return to the rotation zone. So let me zoom in here. First cross here, key support now coming in about 178 to about 177. So any pullback, that's what we're watching. If we get closed back below 177, we'll start watching for this little shelf right in here and return to consolidation. But since we did rotate up on the daily and we got the first cross of rotation zone on the 4 hour, we're going to really be going with this move. Key resistance coming in at 190. First level is about 188, but then 190, then same thing, 198 is the next level higher. Key support, we have the support shelf in the rotation zone. So if we were to pull back again, you still have key support about 170.50. Dropping below there, major daily support is 165. So the key level to the downside for Ethereum is 165 right now. Don't want to see it close below 165 if you are bullish. So if you're Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.